What's up guys, Gigi here, otherwise known as Taze Plays, and today we're going to be playing back in Minecraft, the third episode of this series, and what we're going to be doing today is, if you haven't already checked out the last video, we started building a frame on our dome, so we're going to be finishing the frame, and we're going to add some glass, and then we're going to get wherever else we need in that, and it's going to be fun. And then also along with this, I'm going to be showing you solo adventure at the same time. So then I can show you what's in there, I can show you what the dome should look like when it's done, and show you what I'm doing in there. And yeah, today, that's what we're going to do. We're going to finish the dome, and then we're going to go into my old world. Not old, but the one I use when I'm offline. So, let's get this going. Alright, so first, before we start anything, if you haven't already watched my other video, the first or second one, you should probably get off this video and watch this. You watch them, because I think they're pretty funny. So, when we left off on episode 2 was the whole frame at the bottom. I taught you how to do this part and this part. And then now we're going to finish the frame from this way and this way to connect it. And then we have a bunch of glass melted so we can start going around the edges. Alright. 1, 2. I'm going to go over this again, just in case you didn't see it already. Kidding me? It's nighttime already? See, it's just simple this time. Come on. It's up 1. And then across 2. It's mutton, what the heck? And then, boom, connected. So then technically this time, the other way around, it'd be up 2, up 2, up 1, across 2, and then connect to the middle, so then that would still be 5. What do you mean bed's too far away? Alright, let's add this here as well. What the heck? That's so good. Now I can actually show you how to do it. Okay, there's a witch over there, so this is what you want to do, right? Do I have it in here? Okay, good. Alright, so this is what you actually want to do. Now that I have a bow, because I killed a couple of skeletons, this is how you really want to go after a witch. So, she doesn't see me right now. Hold on, let me take care of this guy. Alright, she doesn't see you right now. And all you gotta do is load up the bow, hit her, run at her. She's gonna start drinking right there. Mid-drink. She's gonna keep drinking, and then you can just spam her. Because even though she finishes her drink, by the time she makes another potion, you'll hit her again with the sword, and then she'll go back to drinking. And that's that simple. It's not that hard to kill a witch. So next time you see a witch and you think it's going to be a tough battle, it's not. Alright, as you can see, it's almost done. Like, you can already see the dome shape forming. Not about to... Okay, so... Alright, up, cross 2, and then finish the deal. And then break that, and then somehow mine down. I don't really know what I did here. And then we can also add a couple of things to our house now that we have it. We don't gotta worry about mobs because we got a bed. Alright, and then now, we want to make the door, which we want the door to be open. So we're gonna put the door right here. And we're gonna take our door. And I personally like it on the outside so it looks nice, and then boom, you got the frame of the dome right here. So what you want to do is that first I'm going to go back to my other world and show you how it should look, and then I want to continue building the dome. So let's leave this real quick, and then I'll show you Solo Adventure. Okay, so if you do everything right, the dome should look like this. Let me go outside real quick. So first I got all these pillage things. That's where the mine is. This is my dirt wall because of how many pillagers happen to come here. My ender portal have not came in there. My horse fountain. I have sugarcane farm. I don't even know how that got there. My brother should be, I think he's living here. He's gonna live out in the hole. And then this one poor wandering villager that literally somehow lost his herd, but he's still got stuff to trade, so that's cool. And then right here we got this whole ravine that I don't really need unless I feel like mining in there, but I also have a mine area, which I'm just gonna show you, but I'm not gonna actually go in it because I got stuck on here before I actually started making the video. So here it is. You got a bunch of chests that you put stuff in, crafting table, furnace. I already put a bunch of like stairs here, so it doesn't take 5 years to get back up or down. Maybe not down, but still up. And then right here, right in the middle, I'll go down since it's made out of dirt, so I can always just go back up. Alright, so this is my mine, because as you can see up at the left, we're at 12Y right now, so I was trying to strip mine for diamonds. So that's another tip. Third tip, I have a tip every single episode. I give you a tip. So here's the third tip: you always mine diamonds at 12Y. That's probably the best way you can do it. But the sad thing is that I didn't find any diamonds yet because either I haven't done it far enough or it's just fake. But just try 12Y, strip mine, and you should find diamonds faster. Alright, now we can go up real fast, which is the reason for these stairs. Alright, now we're gonna start the inside. Alright, so like I said, I got my campfire. I have the fireplace. I have the smoker, the regular furnace, and the blast furnace. So smoker's for food, furnace is for regular stuff, and then blast furnace is for iron or like any other ore that you get. I got exclusively all of this from a raid, which I got made to go to, and I got like a bunch of gold armor and iron armor. The gold armor is because I killed a couple like skeletons and zombies who had it on, but the iron armor I all made. And yeah, and then this is the bed. I also made an anvil, and I have a clock and a button. And then here's the crafting area. Here's all the ores. I have it labeled so it's all organized. I have the food, and then we got the tools and junk. So the tools are up here, and all the junk's below that. And then there's a bunch of cobblestone from mining, a bunch of mining things you can use, and diamond pickaxe that made my ender portal. And then we got the wood. And then now I attached a room to it, and this is the farming room. So I basically just made it look nice, kind of like split it up, and then put water in between it, and then put farming here. Because if you don't know, if you jump on crops when they're still farming, they're just gonna like watch it. Hopefully this works. See? It just goes away. It won't even stay. So you don't want to jump on your crops. You want to stay away from it. That's why it's like this. And I also added some kelp on each side and a fishy. So yeah. And then an armor stand. Mostly because if I ever get leather armor, I need somewhere to put it. Alright, so we're gonna... Anyways, here's the pillar. This is what the dome should look like. It's gonna look like up to... Here's the frame. You add glass all around it. I could add a pillar in the middle. carpets. It's gonna look nice when it's all done, and that's why we're gonna make a dome, because soon it's gonna be this might be the most boring episode you've ever seen, but soon it's gonna look good, and we're gonna start having fun. We're gonna start like doing things soon, very soon. I'll have another video uploaded later today, because I'm doing 2 videos a day, so 2 videos, another video today, and then another 2 videos tomorrow, and then you might have to wait a week because obviously there's school, and then I'll always upload again. Alright, so what we want to do now is, you see this block right here? You want to build up to that height for each one, so you want to build up just 2 for every single block. See, then it connects to that. So these are basically the walls, and we want the glass on the top, so then we can see like the time of day, or if it's raining, or whatever. Hopefully this should be enough. I already promised I wouldn't have to mine wood later. Alright, this should be enough. Alright, so then there's the wall, there's the frame. Now it's pretty simple. Let me get my glass. Where's the glass? Okay. I'm gonna need that because we want this to be here. Because we don't want to waste our glass. So we want to build the edges out of wood so we don't waste it. Alright, so this is how it's gonna go. You basically make it like this, but you don't want it, like I said before, you don't want it connected, so you want to build one you don't need here, and then build the next 2 all the way to here, and then break this part so it's connected by their edges, not their flat parts, like I said last time. And here's what's going to be a little different. So everywhere except for here is going to be connected by the edges, but the flat part is going to be here. This will always be the flat part. And then boom, boom. Only this little area, like if you make a W, it's going to be connected. The W part's connected. Everything else is not. So we're going to continue doing that. Boom, boom, boom. But then this time, it's all connected. Make the W, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, boom. And then do it again on each side. Right. Okay, so then the W, frick, hate wasting glass. And then connect, and then one more. And then the W, and then boom, you got the first layer of glass that you need. So you have jump space, and a sheep's trying to get through your door that's gonna get murdered. So basically, this is where we're gonna leave off, but we're gonna put our stuff where we need it. So we're gonna put the bed here, literally exactly like my other house. And we're gonna, what else do I have? We're gonna put our things down, and the lights. So we'll do it like this, boom, and boom, and then that's about it. We'll probably do this later, like we'll do the campfire later. I already put no fire spread on, but I'm gonna do that later, and then we'll add all this in with it. We'll get it done. But right now, if you haven't already seen how to do it, just go back in the video and figure it out yourself, because it's not that hard. It really isn't. And by the time next video, we're going to be finishing the dome, adding stuff in, and we're going to be doing it a little bit more next video, because I'm going to be doing some mining off camera, and I will have more ores than usual and stuff. So the next time you come here, we're gonna be back and better than ever. My name is Taze Plays, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.